Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Chelle. Welcome. I just wanted to pop in and say hello. I'm sorry if the lighting is super harsh. I moved from one house to another house with terrible lighting, and it's also night and it's super gloomy because it's been raining here all day. So I apologize in advance if the lighting is really harsh. I'm actually filming, as you guys know, I film on my phone, but I actually have my flashlight on so it could help me with some of this light. But in tonight's video, I just wanted to come in, pop in, and give you guys a little update on how things are going with me. The move went very smoothly. I'm settling in just fine. I started work, so that's also why I haven't really been present on here. New state, new job. Well, new state, same job, same company, but different people. So I making my rounds with impressions and first impressions and things like that. I still haven't met all of the employees that work there, I think, because it's also slow season. If you guys work in retail or have any knowledge of how retail works, around this time of year it's hella slow, so hours are kind of scarce to come by, which is why I decided I'm gonna be filming a lot more for you guys, because I have all this time on my hands and I'm actually low-key beginning to feel like I'm going crazy in the house. So yeah, you guys might be seeing videos more often from me. Also, I wanted to just let you guys know that there's gonna be a lot more videos I plan to film for this channel, like joy bag reviews. I actually am so ready to pull the trigger on a few things. I have a wish list on the website, so stay tuned for a lot more unboxings, a lot more reviews and things like that. Mukbangs, I really want to continue doing that. I think I have figured out the logistics around how to avoid gaining weight doing mukbang videos. Yeah, so that's just like the update, the quick update, I guess, for everything that's been going on. But I don't want this video to be super long or longer than it needs to be, so without further ado, let's jump into the review and the what's in my bag portion. I'm gonna do the what's in my bag portion first, just because I think it would be better to get the bag empty first and then do the review on how I think it's been holding up. So let's do that. Okay guys, so I have been rocking my Neverfull MM. Side note, all my other Louis are currently still in New York City in my storage, along with a shit ton of clothes that I need to go kind of like retrieve in the next few weeks or so. So I literally have just been rocking with this bag. I moved with this bag and it has been my die hard. Like, I literally don't have another bag that I can use. This is the only bag I have with me. My Azure is in storage, my wallet's in storage, my Josephine is in storage. That's crazy. So yep, so I've been having this bag. It's the monogram. I still have my little Coach Devil on it. Nothing has changed there. As you guys can probably see from the last video I showed with this bag, the patina has gotten a lot more honey. You see the bag has definitely relaxed. Like, remember when I did the unboxing and the canvas was so stiff? Oh my god, look, it's like so soft now. Like, it just folds in perfectly. But anyways, that's for the review portion of this video. Right, so showing you quickly what's in here. That's the overview. That's what it looks like when you look into the bag. And so very quickly, let me just go in. This is my glasses case. You guys will see a lot of, like, I guess the same thing, because I'm very like repetitive. Like, whatever you see for the most part. If it's a staple item, it's a staple item. I'm not really gonna switch that up too much. But yeah, this just houses my my Celine lookalikes. These are the ones with the black top and tortoise bottom, and my regular reading glasses that are filthy, by the way. I should actually keep that out so I can see it and give it a little shower. Let me move that over here though, because I need those. I need those. Those are my eyes. I can't drive without them bulls. Okay, so this is a little umbrella. I think I actually got this umbrella from H&M. It's small, compact, cheap. I mean, I wouldn't suggest you use it on a super windy day, but gets the job done of keeping you somewhat dry, girl. I have been using my Coach version of a mini pochette. I like this a lot. Right now, this has been my wallet because, like I mentioned earlier in the video, my actual wallet, which is my Josephine with the ballerina interior, is still in storage in New York. So this has been my wallet. In here, I just have my work name tag, a lip gloss, my Louis Vuitton Damier Bean clay, and this is actually authentic. I bought this from the boutique. This is not a Joy clay or a Joy item. This is from the Maison. And yeah, like I said, receipts, $1, 2 pens, because you always need to sign shit. I should probably put those in here. But yeah, that's what I keep in here. I have some Skull Candy headphones with the, what do Apple call this? The dongle? The doggle or the dongle or whatever the fuck it is to connect to my iPhone 8 Plus. But once you have a 7, you know the struggle is either you listening to music or you charging your phone, sis. You gotta pick a struggle. My keys, right now it's in my authentic Gucci key holder, which I also did an unboxing of on this channel. My best friend was super generous and got this for me for my birthday last year, my 24th birthday. So I have been using this, and it's probably gonna be the only key fob key thing that I use until it kicks the bucket. In it just has my key fob. I have a Honda Civic, gets me where I need to go, so that's pretty awesome. I just have a booklet thing from my job. I have like a hella big container of gum because you always need to have Minty Fresh Breath. It is the extra in the flavor Polar Ice, so that's always good to keep you nice and fresh. I have one of those nail stick things, like one of those nail cuticle sticks to like push your nail back, because girl, I ran into some shit with my nails. And okay, I have a Coach coin purse. This is one of their more newer stuff because it features Buster. I didn't name the character, Coach did. He's on here, and then he's also on the bag. So yeah, this is Buster, and it just houses coins, all the coins that I need. I am a Soap and Glory hand cream freak, so I literally have the sweet lime flavor, which smells so good, y'all. I actually have the sweet lime body wash. Taking a shower every day is like absolute fun because it smells so good. And then I just have the Righteous Butter body butter, but it's a miniature one, so I use it for my hands. And this is just the original scent. It's not terrible, but I just prefer the sweet lime scent. And then we have the wristlet. I don't have anything else in here. Yeah, we have the wristlet. So in the wristlet, what do I have? I have hand sanitizer, my asthma pump because I am asthmatic. Some pills for if you have a headache or some shit. Some more pills. These are Tylenols and these are ibuprofens, so whatever, pick your poison, I got what you need. Sugar packets, because sometimes Starbucks doesn't sweeten your coffee the way you want them to sweeten it, and you need to kind of sprinkle your own shit in your coffee because they failed you. Benadryl, well, no, dopamine. What? Dramamine. I'm like, dopamine, girl. Dramamine. A Hello Kitty Band-Aid, which you won't be able to see because, yeah. A sensual amber perfume tester that I've had probably for way too fucking long, and I should probably throw away because it probably smells like alcohol. And, ugh, I just had it for way too long. I need to switch it out. And Benadryl, for if you have an allergic reaction. More Band-Aids and shit. I have some Kleenex tissues, and it's the slim fold packets, which I actually really like because they don't take up a lot of space. And a pad because I'm a female and we get periods and things of that nature. And I'm not really a tampon person, so there we go. A little bit of personal tidbit for you there. Okay, in the back pocket, this is all I have left. In the back pocket, I have my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Lip Gloss, which is also what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's, when she said it was a universal color, she really wasn't fucking with you. Like, it's universal. It makes the lips look juicy and plump and luscious and kissable and just everything. Like, it's amazing. I have a portable kabuki brush from Eco Tools. I just use it to touch up my makeup because I'm an oily mess. I have some Lysol in a portable spray because once again the world is dirty and you always need that. I have a new USB to go with my purple Mophie external battery charger to charge my phone. Some things never change. I have a super old compact of MAC Studio Fix powder, and as you can see, it's very well loved because I've hit pan on it. I've had this powder for years and I'm actually trying to use it up so I can get a new one because I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be using that. That's how old it is. I recently did a back to MAC thing. I don't know if you guys know about that. If you don't, pretty much all the back to MAC program is a program where if you have more than 6 empty containers of MAC items, you take it in and you can get either a lip gloss or a lip glass, a lipstick. I think there's a third, oh, an eyeshadow, but I don't really wear eyeshadows. You guys know that. I'm trying to get back into the gist of wearing eyeshadow, but old habits die hard. So I went with a lip gloss because I really don't wear lipstick that much either. So I was like, let me just get the lip gloss, whatever. It's a really cute color. I probably should have worn it today for the purposes of the video, but my lips just haven't been in the best shape ever. Like, they've been so cracked and weird and just not cute for that color. I have a lip liner, a brown lip liner. It's actually from Nana Coco, I think. Yep. So it's a cheap one, but it works amazing. Like, I wouldn't say it's as smooth as a MAC lip liner because it isn't. It isn't as smooth as my chestnut one, but it gets the job done, and I feel like that's all that matters at the end of the day. I have a Dum Dum Lollipop because I'm hyperglycemic and my blood sugar falls at the drop of a hammer. I have a red little matte lipstick thing from Maybelline. It's actually really good. It's a color blur. It's fabulous. I have a lighter. I don't smoke, but I somewhat keep a lighter for people that do smoke because we all know the struggle. Smokers never have a lighter, which is like the most important thing that they need. It's kind of fucking weird. It kind of trips me out that they never have a lighter, but whatever. Have a lighter. And then I have the dregs of a perfume that my job used to have. I freaking love this scent, and they discontinued it. I have no idea why. And I've kind of been holding on to it, really. I refuse to use the remainder. I can't bring myself to it. And yeah, that's my entire bag emptied out. What if you see like a beige thing down there, that's just like what you call it, not a bag organizer, it's just like a bag, a base, and a shaper from like my Calvin Klein bag. But I keep it because I don't like, I always carry stuff in my bag. Like right now, for example, this Trader Joe's kombucha was in my bag, so I'm always having some sort of like fluid or drink or coffee or whatever in my bag. And the last thing I want is to have stains in the interior of my bag. Most of these things will stain the bottom of your bag quicker than it will touch the sides of the bitch. So that's why I have that down there. By the way, I know I'm all over the place in this video, but this Trader Joe's kombucha is life. I actually didn't know Trader Joe's had their own particular brand of kombucha. Pretty damn good. Like, I was pleasantly surprised by that. Let's get on to the review portion of this video, guys. So as you can see, this is the bag completely empty. And I just want to say that Joy does a really good job at making her bags not only user-friendly, but making it like last and making it durable is kind of her thing too. The flash on here might be taking stuff, I don't know, it might be changing stuff, but the glazing looks amazing still. I love it. The stitching is still intact, as you can see. Whoops. The sides are absolutely perfect. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's totally perfect. The D-rings are still, like, all the hardware on the bag is still super shiny. Like I said, the cinching cords are the most important part for me, because that's how I can always tell. Well, that's how I was always able to tell if a bag was authentic or not. So these are still very much so looking amazing. Buster is getting in the way. Give me a minute. They do work because, like I said, the canvas has relaxed a lot since I first unboxed it. So it's super soft. Like, you can just push it and it'll go in. As you can see, it stayed, and then you push in the other side and it makes the shape. Kind of like cinched it in and made it smaller. I actually get emails sometimes of people asking me if the cinching mechanism work. Yeah, it works perfectly fine. I guess it depends on the age of the bag, and this is an issue that happens with authentics as well. Depending on how old your bag is, sometimes it's harder for the cinching mechanisms to stay up, because of how smooth and soft and mushy the leather becomes. Also, it depends on how much stuff you have in your bag too. So it seems to work perfectly on the MM, but see, when you push in an MM, for me, like, I barely wear it cinched, because look at how small it gets. Like, to me, it gets so small, like, when I cinch it, so I barely wear mine cinched. But this is how it looks. It does hold a shape. So for a few people that emailed me and asked me if her bags hold a shape when you cinch them, yes, it absolutely positively does. And I think you see the like square shape more with an MM versus a GM. It's very hard to keep a GM perfectly square, whether it's authentic or not. So yeah, she has patinaed perfectly. I'm just really pleased about the patina so far. The canvas is absolutely delicious and perfect. I do have some, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, I do have some some like dye staining on this particular part, on this particular strap. Kind of worried me. I have no idea where it came from because I don't really wear dark colors like that. And obviously it's winter. Well, maybe it's not that obvious depending on what part of the world you are, but if you're in the US, you know it's winter. If you live up north, you definitely know it's winter. Or in the Midwest, you know it's winter. So I've been wearing my coat a lot. My coat is like a purplish color, so I'm not really particularly sure where this dye came from. Not sure, but it's not that serious, and I'm probably gonna clean it with like my leather cleaner when I retrieve it from storage in New York. So hopefully that should be able to take off whatever little bit of dye that I have here. It's very slight, so it doesn't really bother me too much. And yeah, my glazing has, you know, it does age with the bag. Like the more the bag patinas, I think the glazing fades a little bit, like, but it fades in a good way. Like it fades in the way that the Authentics do, where it's like it kind of like goes with the bag. Like the more it patinas, the more it kind of like dissipates a little bit. So that's good. And yeah, she's pretty much good to go. She's perfect. You can't complain. I do want to say that when I get back my Damier Azur, I definitely will be doing a review the same way I just did one on this one. I will be doing one on that one, just kind of to give you an update and show you the little mishap that I had happen to it. And yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. I know it was like a series of like 3 different videos in one. Like it was an update, a life update, it was a what's in my bag, and it was a review on the bag. So it's like literally 3 videos in one. But if you can kill 3 birds with 1 stone, then why not? So I will see you guys in my next video. As always, stay blessed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.